Okay, so this might sound like an exaggeration that this cat eats more than you do, but actually, he or she, I don't know the gender of this cat, but this cat eats more than you do. Okay, let's show why that's the case. So many people don't know about the 10% rule of nutrition, let's say. 10% rule of carnivory. If we eat animal products, um, only 10% of the primary production, which is the primary production is the energy that the plants absorb from the sun, gets into us. So we lose about 90% on average. And you can see here why it is so. So the beef has about 2% efficiency. So more than 98% of the calories is being wasted when we eat carnivorous. If we eat beef, just beef, as a human and nothing else, we just waste so much energy that otherwise we could have if we were plant-based. And if we don't just focus on beef, but just focus on uh, many kinds of animal products, it's about 10%. That's why they call it 10% rule, because when you average over different kind of efficiencies of different animals to convert the plant foods to primary production, the energy captured from the sunlight that falls onto Earth. When we convert it to animal products, on average, it is about 10% efficiency. So let's look at um, an average cat that we have at home. Not this obese cat who obviously consumes much more than us. Um, but let's look at an average cat who is just 4.5 kilograms, and an average cat consumes, let's say, 45 kilocalories per kilogram each day, daily. And this gives us 202.5 kilocalories per day for this cat. But the cat consumes animal products. The cat is carnivorous, not vegan. So we apply 10% rule just because the cat consumes animal products. We need to apply 10% rule. That's the rule. So when we multiply it by 10%, which is 0.1, we get 2025 kilocalories per day. So an average cat actually consumes 2025 kilocalories of primary energy production per day. Okay, so those of you who know, who track your nutrition and who track your energy input each day, know where I'm going. You will say, "Oh, wow, that's a lot. This is how much a human consumes a day, right? It's a cat, 4.5 kilograms, little cat, right? Your average house cat, right? So let's see. So female and male, on average, if you take the averages, it's about 2,000 kilocalories per day a human needs, and energy needs of a human. If you are more active, if you are, um, yeah, if you're more active, you need more. But let's say an average human needs 2,000 calories per day to sustain, especially in the Western world, that we don't need to move that much. We are just sitting all day. 2,000 kilocalories is more than enough on average. So that's for female and male averaged. And if you are vegan, just plant-based, you need 2000 kilocalories per day, and you go directly to the source, which is the primary production. So you don't need to apply the 10% rule, and you have the 2000 kilocalories per day. But if you think that you're some kind of lion or a wolf or a shark or some kind of top of the food chain or something like that, if you think like that, I mean, top of the food chain, I mean, you can look at elephants and gorillas, and they are not hunted that much because they're big and strong, but that doesn't mean that they're at foot of the food chain. So there is a difference. I want you to realize that there is a difference between being not eaten and between being at the at the top of the food chain, right? So you can be big and strong, and and not eat other beings. And if you look at, let's say, a human that thinks, a delusional human, which is an ape, which gorillas like an ape, even chimpanzees eat 98% of their food from plant-based foods, just 2% from animals, and they say omnivores. No, they're mostly herbivores animals. They don't consume animal products that much. They are mostly um, herbivorous animals. So if some delusional human who says, I will hunt, I am a hunter, I'm a big game, I'm a big animal, I'm strong, like maybe they have small dick, they say mostly. I mean, probably, I don't know, maybe surely they have some insecurities down somewhere, they control insecurities, maybe not this insecurity, but some other kind of insecurity, but they want to feel that they're at the top of the food chain, to feel strong and in control of their lives. And so they say, I am a tough guy, I'm carnivorous, and I will just eat meat, which is the same as suicide in a few decades at most, because it's so unhealthy that definitely will die that way. But let's say, so they consume 2000 kilocalories per day from the primary production. So if you look if you look at the efficiency of these different modes of the carnivorous and omnivorous and I can't pronounce it, herbivorous kinds of eating, you see that if you become vegan, if you become plant-based, that's the most efficient, and you eat as much as your cat. So in this video, you might think that at first I was I intended to exaggerate how much a cat eats. So you might think that oh, he tried to show this fat cat, and this cat is eating so much. But actually, I intended to show you how little a vegan human eats, as much as a cat. So think about that. Okay, think about that the next time, and go vegan, live minimalist, and take down and of course share my other documentaries and lectures. I'm trying to create kind of viral situation, but you're not. This humanity is so. Why are you not cooperating with me, humanity? Why are you hindering the truth, and you are just anyway, probably you will not share this video as well. Share it, okay? Share it. I'm very angry. I'm I'm angry that the truth is being oppressed so much for no apparent reason. There is no reason to oppress the truth. You see, you are the truth. If you oppress yourself, you oppress yourself. Why are you screwing yourself by just oppressing the truth? Okay? So, thank you very much for listening, and share this video, share my other videos, share, because all the information there is the truth, no propaganda, nothing. They are anti-propaganda, actually, anti-misinformation. So keep it up, go vegan, live minimalist, and take down the industrial civilization, industrial technological civilization.